Okay. Okay. I think I think that's fixed now. Just to sign into my Google account. Try to see chat if chat's ever a thing. Hopefully that'll be fixed. Okay. Hopefully this stream goes a lot better. I hope um, the bitrate isn't garbage like it was the other ones. I don't know. I don't know what the hell was going on before. Um, I have no idea, guys. I'm sorry. In fact, I might. Let's. How do I? There, just so you guys can hopefully see a little bit better what I'm writing here. Let's there. That looks about good. I'm streaming from a I'm streaming from a 2560 by 1080 monitor, so the end of the monitor, the end of your screen here is actually like 3/4 of my monitor. So anyway, let us continue on what I have been doing. So last night, what we did was we got the comments working, and we successfully got the second argument parsed. Now, what we need to do is we need to, and I will show you, we need to parse the first argument. We need to parse the first argument. How am I going to do that? Okay. This is what I'm going to do. If I am not mistaken, the limbs thing here splits, and what ends up happening is, if I do this right here, and we go here, basically what should be happening is, if we go to here, if there is a label, there will be a colon in the first part. And if there is not a label, if there is no colon in the first part, then that means it must be, if there is not a colon in the first argument in temp 1, and there is something in both temp 1 and temp 2, that means it must be that means there must be a first opcode and an argument 1. So basically, what we have to remember is we're not doing a whole bunch of logic to break down. We're not doing a whole bunch of logic like, if there's an opcode 1, then there might be an opcode 2. No. We're just finding the label. We're finding the opcode. We're finding argument 1. We're finding argument 2. We're finding the comment. Okay. We're finding all that. And every line is set back to null. That's what we're doing. Okay, so find potential label. Okay. Now, basically. Okay. This is what I want. If strister pointer equals, let's set strister to null. Set pointer to null. See, I want to say yeah, this is no. Let me see. I think this will work fine. And then basically I want to find if there is a label. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to find the first instance of a colon. Okay? Because remember, if the colon is in the comment side, that's totally fine. Because we have set the line pointer to somewhere different. We have set the end of line character somewhere different. So the only place there should be a colon is the label. Okay. Take this. We're going to go here. Okay, so this code should run. So basically I should have two labels being found. Obviously this is completely broken everything. Anyone. let's comment this stuff out just as a sanity check. Okay. Okay. Let's just scope this out. Let's comment this out. Let's start building again. Okay. Let's try printing it. Let's try this. Interesting. So temp pointers is okay. Let's look. Start. Okay, something's going on. Something is wrong. So comments shouldn't affect anything. I don't know why I have this code here. I should put this here. And then I should get rid of this. Let's try this again. Okay. So the comment works. comment works. Okay. Let's get rid of these because I know these work. Okay. Let's look here. I have start MVI, MVIB. I have start MVI, MVIB, but I don't have addB. I don't have store address answer. This is garbage. This is total garbage. Okay, I gotta rethink this. For any of you guys who are just joining, I have sort of where it was last time. I have I have argument 1 being right, I have argument 2 being right, insofar as being split. Basically anything with a comma is what's being parsed right now. But now I want to parse okay, here, and I'll need an else. This code if there is not an arg2. Okay, I'm going to run this code if there is not an arg2. No, I don't want to do that though, because hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. A1 and A2 are global. Okay. It's fine. If there isn't, we're going to do this. We're going to do temp1 char temp1 equals null, char temp2 equals null. So we're going to have two temporary pointers just in case. Now we're going to have temp1 because A2 has been split, but now we're going to split temp1. or if not, we're going to set temp1. Basically, temp1 will be this, and temp1 will be this. For my arc2 split. But if there is no comma, then I want the entire line to be temp1. So this code should I should just print the entire thing. So I'm only printing out the first, or temp1. Temp1 will be org directives. It will be anything not 2 arguments. Okay? That's what's going to happen now. That's how we're going to move forward. On temp1 to parse out labels. So now we're going to parse out the labels. And what we're going to do is we're going to set temp1 to just the opcodes and directives. We're going to set the labels into the label. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, boys and girls. We're going to do this. Okay. Gotta fucking log in here. I'm excited. I'm writing an assembler, dude. I'm writing an assembler in C. And yes, I have a guide on it. I have a guide on how to do it, but I'm writing it. I'm not copying it. They're telling me parse out this stuff, and I'm parsing out the stuff manually. And of course, this is probably not the best way to do it by a long shot. There's probably some C library that I can find that will, lex things for me, or parse things for me, But what fun is that, Do it yourself. And if I was really good, I would sit down and make my own parsing library. But that's another day off camera. Anyway, let's split this. Again, I like this. I like the again, let's look see return. I wish I could have man, is there is there man for Windows? That'd be so cool. That's kind of fun. Return value. The functions, if needle is an empty string, the return value is always haystack itself. boys and girls, I am testing the return value of string. If hang on, I'm losing it. No, not an empty string. Null if the substring is not found. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I am so stupid. I'm so stupid. Let's just add this. Let's add this because there's no harm in it, and it probably will help future me. Basically, and let's comment these out because we know temp1 works. And for those who just joined me, I am parsing out the label from temp1. Okay. So basically, I'm just going to take this and copy it down here. So delims is going to be colon and label equals temp1 will be the where the new temp1 starts, and of course we're parsing out temp1 now. Does this work? I'm going to parse temp1 temp1 I'm going to do temp1 here, trim white space. Okay, and then I want to do put s label, put s temp1. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to yellow this. Yeah, this probably breaks everything, not gonna lie. What breaks what? So I don't have anything fixing on this. So basically, let's look. do some debugging, folks. And then string 1 or temp 1. Do I have another prints? Trim white space does not deal with a null if s equals null. Let's just do that because it just crashes my program if it doesn't work. There. Cool. Okay, let's look at this, folks. So first, label is null, temp 1. So let's break this down. So we have arg0. So here is a new line. Cool. We got arg1. There's no label. Start. Temp 1 should not be start. Temp 1 should be try that. Okay, let's go back. Label is null, temp 1 is nothing. Must be a new line. Label is null, temp 1 is this, that's correct. Label is start, temp 1 is MVA, sweet. Label is null, temp 1 is MVIB, sweet. Label is null, temp 1 is add B, sweet. Label is null, temp 1 is store answer, yes. Null, label adds temp 1. Boys, I think we're fucking doing it. We are fucking doing it. We're fucking doing it. We're doing it, I think. Yes, I think I have just successfully parsed out comments. I have parsed out the second argument. I have now successfully parsed out labels. Let's just do a label by itself. Let's try that. Let's look. That's concerning. Okay, here we go. Yep. Label start. No. Label. No. Okay. I want to say this works for both labels being on their own line and labels being with other stuff. Okay. We're fucking doing it. we are so close. You guys have come along for the ride. It's been a rough week, so I haven't been able to, really do as much of this program as I want to. But you have come along for the ride too. So we have now all we have to do is we have to parse out the opcode, and we have to parse out the argument one. So first, we're going to parse out argument one if there is one. We're going to see if there's an argument one, and then we are going to parse the opcode out. And then I think we can move on, and we can then start looking at the opcode, looking at the other parts of this line, and then we can start writing object code to your COM file. We are so close to start the assembling of our assembler. Okay. For those just joining, I'm writing an 8080 assembler in C. This isn't like an assignment or anything. This is just purely for fun and for education. And I've never written an assembler before, or at least nothing worth its salt. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about this. So it's actually coming along pretty well. Anyway, so now parse out arg1 present. Okay. So arg1, so temp1 is going to be anything from a directive to, hang on, yeah, let's put, let's put directives here in just like that. Let's do directives commented out for now, because directives is kind of something else entirely, from what I understand. So let's do this for now. So let's look at arguments, temp1 being this or this. So we've trimmed the leading and trailing white space of temp1. Now let's see if there's a white space in. So we are going to look for a T, and we're going to look for a tab, or we're going to look for a space in temp1. Okay. Now, if there is a space, there must be an arg1. Cool. And if not, that's fine. There's going to be an arg2. Or there's going to be an opcode. Yep. Cool. Cool. Okay. So, let's do this. Okay. we're going to parse temp1. Cool. Put us A1. So we're gonna see, look at A1 now. Let's look at argument ones. We have an A, we have a B, we have a B, and we have ands. We did it. We did it. We have parsed out arguments 2, arguments 1, comments, and labels. Now all we have to do is parse out the opcode. And then this section should be done. I'm going to do this just to make sure everything's working right. I might do like I might make a special debug or put s overload or something, because overloading in CEO, because when you do a put s or printf on a null, nothing prints. I'll just do a printf. Anyway, so opcode parsing. So then what you do is you do this. Trim white space temp1. You do trim white space A1. And then, well, op equals temp1. So now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, is this. Printf comment. Where's it? S comment. Printf label. Oh my god, what's going on here? There we go. Opcode A1 A2. Okay, let's run it. Okay, let's look. Move one. Nope. So if everything is null, that must mean it is a new line. That's fine, because that's fine that this didn't get in there, because I returned from the function. Here's a comment, here's a label, Here's the opcode. Here's arg1. Here's arg2. There's no comment. There's no label. There's an opcode. There is an arg1. There's an arg2. There is no comment. There's no label. There's an add. And there is a B in arg1. I think I have successfully done it. I like how the opcode is a new line. I should trim white space. Move new line. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new function called remove new line. And 8t remove new line char s, because holy hell, it's so annoying. So basically what I want to do is squeeze. There should be a squeeze function. Let me look at my C books here. I'm pretty sure the squeeze function. Squeeze function. Page 47. Squeeze. Delete all of C from S. Okay. So is there a squeeze function? No, there isn't. Okay, so basically I'm going to write my own squeeze. So basically, let's look. And no. Okay. And J. Oh my god. Hang on, folks. Okay, we're getting there somewhere. For I equals j equals 0. S I not equal to 0. I plus plus if S I not equal to new line S J plus plus equals S I S J equals 0. let's look. What I wanted to do is I wanted to squeeze out the new line. If this doesn't work, it's fine, I suppose. Should I move it around? Hang on. It's just that basically my problem right now is the opcode is blank. Like it's new line because basically there's a new line. I tried squeezing it out. It must be this. Whatever. I think I want to say it's not going to be a problem. So basically at the end right here, the end of the assembly, I can now do my like state machine for actual assembly stuff. Next time, now that we can parse files, we can now make decisions based on those files. May add some right line statements at the end. Cool. Let's move on to the next. Processing our first opcode. Right. Let's create a new function called process, which will make decisions based on which mnemonic we have. We'll call it from our assemble function. Once our parse function returns, that means we have a set of actionable tokens. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these and we're going to make them global. I know, I'm about as terrified as you are. That was a nightmare. The glory of the parse function is when it's localized like this. Okay, how do I Chat, how the hell do I reset a pointer to null? Am I losing it? You just assigned to null. I think so. Do I set the contents to null or set the address to null? I think you're right. I think I just set the address to null. So if I do this, okay. Oh my god. Shift tab. And then I go down here and I just do this. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Why is this comment? Why is this comment no longer showing? Let me, okay, before we go too much into this, let's look to make sure this actually works. Okay. We got the new line. We got the first comment. Yep. We got first label. Yep. We got, because remember, line comments are not done. We got first opcode. We got first argument, second argument. We got no comment. We got no label. We got opcode. We got B1H. Yep. Nothing. We got opcode B, that's fine, no comment, no label, opcode store, second answer, comment no, halt. We got a new line, that's fine. What happened here? Why is this not going? That didn't always break, right? What? Do you see that, folks? Why is this breaking? Do I need a new line after it? No, what? Okay. Am I just losing my mind? if I have a label and I have a comment on the same, yeah, start label works, but the problem what I'm having actually right now is I'm having the problem of a comment that is in its own line, that is after the second argument, after the first argument, or after the opcode. That works fine. But if it's directly after a label, it completely breaks. As you can see down here, I'll remove the didn't line at the end. As you can see, the last opcode comment thing to hit is the halt. This right here describes the new line, but there's no last label. The ans label doesn't exist, but it should be valid because that should just be a memory address. What the hell is going on? Okay, this is why we debug as we go, right, folks? Okay, let's look. We're in parse. I gotta put everything in pass one, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that yet. We remove the new line, remove the white space. Let's trim. Let's get rid of this. I know it probably isn't doing anything wrong, but you never know. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. If string pointer, hang on. Okay. Now, you see how I set the contents of string pointer to 0? That's because string pointer will point to where the comment starts in the line, if the entire line is in a comment. And I apologize if you guys have been here before and I'm re-explaining everything. But the point of it is we're going to mark that's going to be the end of your parsing line now, because that's comment after that. So, could it be that? Why do I have trim white space line again? I don't think trim white space line does anything here, because I don't set it. Wait a minute. Did I just like totally screw up earlier? Comment. Start MVA. How this worked before, I don't even know. But it's still not working. This comment shouldn't be null. This comment should be this. Let's continue on. Please, if you guys see anything in my code, if you need me to like zoom in, let me know. Because I'm lost here. Okay. We're going to split off the opcode 2. If there exists a comma. If it doesn't exist, I'm going to set temp1 to start line. and we're going to just do put s temp1, and I'm just going to block comment this off. We'll uncomment it later, but we don't need it right now. Actually, I have a question for you guys. Where did you find this stream? Because my stream, my other stream just blew up to like 100 views after I streamed. Why would you guys want to watch this? I'm so confused. I'm flattered, but why would you watch this? Or why would you watch it? Is it good? I'm just doing this for fun. I want it to be good. I don't want it to be stupid and non-educational. But also, yeah, where did you find this? Because I feel like a link must have been shared or something. Because I don't think people really go on YouTube and look at past streams. Really, just YouTube homepage? That's nuts. That's nuts. Like and subscribe. I've never said it before in a video, but please do. I would love to do more video. I used to do a ton of video, especially 88 assembly, and I'd like to get back into that again. I have so many projects. Can you guys can't see, but I have a PDP 10 emulator, and I have so many things I want to do for video, but anyway, let's get back on track. Let's run it. Okay, we ran it. So this is correct. So temp1 wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. YouTube homepage was looking for music since I'm coding, but it seemed fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for 32. I'm flattered. I really am. The reason I started doing this project is because for whatever reason, there just isn't really any 8080 assembler for Windows, at least for any modern version of Windows. Now, of course, it's not hard to get SimH set up, for running CPM and doing it that way. In fact, that's how I do it for my, CPM tutorials or whatever. But there isn't like a native exe. And if you want to get it, if you want to get the Intel 8080 assembler, hold on, folks. Intel 8080 assembler. I can't remember where, but like the official Intel 8080 assembler is like $900 something. It's outlandish. Like, it's unreal. And I'm like, why? This chip is so old. You can hand assemble it, but whatever. Anyway, as you see, look, the comment right here works. So why does the comment down here not work? Here. We're gonna run this again. What the hell? What the hell? You guys are seeing this shit too, right? I'm looking at you because I had the stream up on my drawing tablet, but like, you're seeing this shit. Oh my god, this is infuriating. We're getting closer, but this is infuriating. Do I like overwrite comments somewhere? I don't think I overwrite comments anywhere. Comment S comment comment. Right? This is just nuts. Oh man, Rider32, if you were here for like the first stream, we're like, okay, I didn't know this about fprintf for like printing things to a file in C, but the buffer is like the same way it is for printf. You know how if you don't put like a new line on printf, it doesn't show to the standard output to the screen until the buffer overflows, which is like, I think like 4096 bytes or something. That happens for fprintf. So when you do fprintf to print to a file in C, the buffer doesn't get written until the file is closed, until the buffer is overrun, which by default is 4096, or you run fflush. But for some reason, if I went to close if I wrote something to a file, and then went to close a different file using fclose, nothing would be written to the file I was actually writing to. I wrote to a file, I opened a file to read, I opened a file to write. I closed the file to read, I closed the file to write. Didn't work. And I still don't know why. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay. So, this right here, put us comment, and we're going to go here, and we're going to block comment this out again. I really should have like a monitor up here or something if I'm going to continue streaming. Let me know if you want me to continue doing these stream. I mean, I'll continue doing it, but I don't know how engaging it is for you guys, so please let me know. This is very new for me. I am not a YouTuber by any means. Anyway, let's sanity check again. Isn't that nuts? Like, why does it work? Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Trim line, trim comment. Okay, that's cool. We're getting places. Is comma's not a local variable, right? Comment gets put to null. That's fine. Comma gets set to line, which like, that's fine. Comment is still here. It still exists. You know what? I'm just gonna do the dumb thing, and I'm just going to I'm gonna put it right here. Put as comment right there, and we're gonna see if it prints. Okay, folks. Okay. It prints right there. Okay. We're going to print here. Okay. It doesn't print. Why doesn't it print? Hang on. Let me try this again. It prints here, but it doesn't print here. Is it this? Okay, if so, string returns null if it doesn't find anything. And I'm running on temp 1. Temp 1 equals string to... What? What the... What the hell is going on? So, I was going to get further with this last night, but I stopped and I actually started watching. I binged Made in Abyss yesterday, and oh, dude, I haven't watched a full anime show in like a couple years, new, and it was so nice to just sit down and just binge a show. If you haven't watched it, definitely would recommend. There might be a couple points where it's gratuitous gore, but I personally think it was done somewhat tastefully, or as tastefully as the show could convey. I enjoy season 1. I'm gonna find season 2 and I'm gonna watch that at some point. Anyway, do any of you have any ideas why it prints here but not here? Is it this? Am I just losing my mind on how these things work? Is it? No. What are you putting in comment? Are you overriding it or messing with a pointer? I don't think I am. That's the thing. And I'm sorry. I'm speaking so quietly. It's 12 a.m. where I am in my one of my roommates is across the wall, so I'm kind of quiet. Okay, so I'll show you. I'll show you what's going on. So let's put this back to the way it was. Okay. Now, this is what's happening. Is these are just pointers, right? So comment is just a pointer. All it will do, it'll point to, and I have them reset to null every pass, every parse, and basically it will point to the address of wherever I pointed to. So wait a minute. So basically, string talk s string talk and c. What is the return? Return a pointer to the next token, or a null if there are no more tokens. So what I'm understanding is comment is actually a pointer to somewhere within line. Rider 32, you may have done something here. You may have put me on the right track. What if I might not be overwriting the comment pointer, but I must be messing with the line somehow. Because the line is just an array of characters. And temp1 is actually going to be... I start and stop and put things all over the place. Okay. Com equals null. Comment temp equals null. Rider 32. Are you a C head too, or am I just stupid? and it's just that easy. Anyway. Let's do a copy. So what's actually going to happen now is okay. See, back in college, what age demographic are you, if I may ask? I'm 28 myself. It will modify the original string. Right. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you. No. You're dead right. I remember this. I tried to make a 6502 assembler a few years ago. Still my 20s, work software engineer. Same, bro. No, Oliver. I think you're exactly right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. No. You're dead right. It's just I don't even have to look at my code to know exactly where it's going wrong. Okay. Yeah, I tried to write a 6502 assembler way back, like in 2020, 2021, when I first got my Sim 1 from my coworker. And I wanted to do pure C, and I didn't want any fancy new stuff. And I do remember that string talk was messing things up. Anyway. Okay. So this is what I want to do. I have comment, but I want to copy comment to itself, or I want to copy it somewhere safe. So okay, this is fine. Comment equals null. Mem set. I'm doing dirty stuff. Max line lem. Comment. Okay. So basically I'll set comment to line, the comment line equals line, and then down here I'll copy comment temp to comment, and then we'll do it. Is this the way to do it, folks? No, please don't copy my code directly. This is disgusting. Please do it differently. Well, god damn it. You know what that means. The pointers are wrong. God damn it. God damn it. Oh man, I just royally screwed my code, didn't I? One second. Let me just sanity check again. Yeah. Okay. Let me figure this out. I know this is possible. I'm just being stupid here. Rider 32. If you're still here, yeah, I work in Oregon, in North Carolina. The vehicle data stuff, software engineer. It's different. It's different than what I used to be doing, but I do enjoy it. Okay, what is going on here? Destination source. If I'm not mistaken, string copy should copy until the end of line, right? Wait, did I rebuild it? Did I just run it by accident? Oh, god damn it. Okay, come on. I'm so close to getting this parsing fixed. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Okay, so comment temp is just a pointer inside of line. Let's try this. String length what? What? So can you tell me why that is? Calculate the length of a string. Running strlen on comment temp breaks completely. Doing C things with this string doesn't work. Now, why is that? Let's take all this garbage about comments here and let's fix it at the source. That's probably the way to go. Let's go all the way back up here. Right here. Let's try it. Def line comment d m one comment temp and return value. Is it a Is it just like an int? Size t. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So then if I do a str copy, comment, temp, and comment temp, wait, no, that's fine. Build. Where's the print? Where's the print? Put us. Okay. Here goes. Here fucking goes. What? What? No. Oh, no. Oh my God. Okay. So string copy, put s. Okay. So that works there. My God. If I just use D, I could just copy the entire program over. Oh my God. Okay. What? 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 Okay, that makes sense. Yes. We should really do it here. Okay. Let's put it here. Okay, that works. I'm going to jump out my first story window. Okay, now y'all can't complain about string talk, at least not that I think, because I copied it. I've copied it to a completely different. I've copied it to a completely different location in memory. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to call it here, folks. Like, I'm at a complete loss. I'll have to look into this possibly off, actually for real, off stream. Why? What is going on? Basically. String copy doesn't do what you think it does. Really? Good time to sleep on it, honestly. But hang on, but Oliver says something intriguing. Oliver, are you telling me that I need to redo my C to 8080 assembly conversion video on string copy. Okay. Description. String pointer copy or string copy. These functions copy the string pointed to by source into a string pointed at a buffer pointed to by destination. The program responsible for allocating the destination buffer large enough, that is string length source plus 1 for the difference between the two functions. See return value string cat. Yeah, okay. So Oliver, what do you mean it doesn't do what I think it does? If I'm not mistaken, which I most likely am, that's exactly what I thought it was supposed to do. I thought string copy is supposed to just take your source, which starts at your pointer you give it, and then for every byte that it iterates through, it will copy to destination, and it will stop when it reaches end of line 0. Should it be memcopy? Should it be memcopy? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, okay, you can't tell me. Okay, Oliver, I will take what you have, well, all of you have said to heart. I'll take what all of you have said to heart, and I will look at it, and I'll look at it later, and I'll head to bed. Thanks, guys. Thanks for helping the stream. Wonderful. You guys definitely see things that I don't see. Interesting. I'll sleep on this, and hopefully next time I stream, I'll be able to start actually going through the opcodes finally, and we can start assembling bytecode. We can start assembling bytecode. Thanks. Thank you guys, and good night. Hopefully I'll see you soon.